Adventures. I'm Karen Ahmed and I have a treat for you. Today, we're going to be making stuffed shrimp papad. This papad is stuffed with a delicious shrimp chili fry filling. If you visit Goa, you can pretty much get this on any shack on any beach in Goa. It's a fantastic recipe and it's packed with flavor. Before I go any further with this recipe, do make sure you subscribe to my channel and make sure to ring that bell to get notified every time I upload a new video. Now, let's get cooking. I'm going to start with the shrimp filling. Heat some oil and add 2 cups of finely diced onion. You can use any shrimp chili fry type recipe that you love. The only important thing is that the shrimp has to be cut into small pieces by hand, and you've got to use a lot of onion as the filling would be quite expensive if you're using too much shrimp. Allow this onion to cook down and start to turn brown. I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of sliced green chili. I have 400 grams of shrimp here. These have already been shelled and deveined, and I cut them into small pieces with my knife. Don't use a blender as you want that texture of shrimp as you bite into it. I just made a lovely batch of Rechad Masala this weekend. So I'm going to add 2 teaspoons and I'm going to allow this to coat my shrimp. If you don't have Rechad Masala on hand, I would add 1 teaspoon each of chili and cumin powder, a half teaspoon of turmeric, 2 tablespoons of ginger and garlic paste, and just a tiny bit of vinegar instead. The shrimp needs about 5 minutes to cook. Taste for salt and add salt as required. Add half a cup of chopped coriander or cilantro, and I'm going to mix this in and allow the filling to cool. You can make this filling a day or so ahead, but just make sure that it's room temperature before you add it to the papad and fry. Now let's talk about the papads or the pappadum. There are several kinds, but you're really looking for the ones that are plain and have no hole. Most papads are made from ground urad dal or lentils. They are dried in the sun, packaged and then stored. Also, the best and the easiest way is to just fry this. Papads can also be roasted or microwaved, but since this is stuffed, hot oil is the best way to go. The papad itself is very brittle and we have to soften this before we can make it pliable to roll. I have some warm water here and a kitchen towel on top of a board. Soak each papad in warm water for about 30 to 40 seconds. They will start to soften. Once they're pliable, I'm going to remove these and place on a towel. Using a paper towel or anything absorbent, I'm just going to gently dab all of the excess moisture out. Place some filling in the center. Fold the top over, then the sides, and just roll to seal. Now I'm going to work on the rest of them. Once I have a nice rhythm going, I'm going to soak 2 papads at a time to speed up the process. best results, deep fry these right away. Allow the papads to puff and get crispy on one side and then flip them over. Once done, I will remove this and drain on some paper towel. If you want to make these for a party, you can freeze them between sheets of wax paper. But they have the best texture when they're fried right away. You can also store these in your fridge, uncooked between sheets of wax paper for a day. Whether stored in your fridge or freezer, do leave them on your countertop so the filling can come to room temperature before cooking. Because these are best served crispy, serve them as soon as they are fried and enjoy. Thank you so much for joining me on Cravings Food Adventures. I hope you enjoyed this delicious recipe for shrimp stuffed papad. I love having this recipe. Serve it as an appetizer with your drinks, and all of your family and friends are going to love it. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, guys, and make sure that you've rung the bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. And if you like this recipe, please do share it with your family and friends. Also, follow me behind the scenes on all my social channels. I started a new Instagram handle. You can follow me at Cravings Food Adventures on Instagram, but also on Facebook, Pinterest, and Twitter. Until I see you next time, do take care. Bye.